plug my phone back in. Otherwise it's gonna die while I'm playing a mobile game at the same time. Okay, so we'll do the combined chat here. But then it's gonna force me to open up another window just to see YouTube sub chat things. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's worth it, man. Oh right, we can do pop-up chat. That's right. That's right. One moment here. I remember how to do this. Mute the tab. And then I just need the chat. Just the chat. Just gonna pop out the chat. There we go. And then we'll do YouTube chat there. Twitch chat there. I don't really think we need a stream preview. Just make sure Trackmania pops up when we do that. There we go. There we go. Osvaldo Salgado. Hello. Welcome in, Osvaldo. In just a short moment here, once I get my microphone out of the way, I'll be playing some Trackmania. There we go. I need a new boom arm. Probably do that on my payday. How's your day going, though, Osvaldo? Oh, no, not campaign. Not campaign. It's not what we're after. So, weekly shorts. I do this every single week. Typically, I do it on my first day off of the week, which is today. Tuesday. Also need my water bottle, because when we're streaming, we chat a lot. Even just mindless chatter. So, need to be very well hydrated, otherwise I'm gonna be a very, very sad cactus. Oh, no, the song sounds slow and weird. Yeah, no, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're done here. Alright, then we can turn up game volume just a little bit. I can turn down music volume. Music volume can probably go up just a little bit for you guys. Well, well, well. If it isn't three wells disguised as a larger well in a trench coat. Oh, I got airtime. It's already bad. The invisible dude in front of me is incredibly invisible. You know what? If you want commands, you go to Twitch. That's where you get your commands, alright? Oh, too high. My Ghost actually drove this well. You wouldn't think it because I'm top 22,000 in the world, but I kind of don't understand the course. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I say that and then I improve. Maybe improvement. Ooh, improvement. I'm doing very well, actually. I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so I might potentially be getting sick. But all in all, I feel good. I actually did some cooking earlier. So everything's good in life. I think tomorrow we'll do world peace. So I think we can get that ending, but better. You know what I'm saying? My Ghost is pretty consistent though. I went up 3,000 people with 700, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe... Oh, I did the thing I was doing a lot yesterday. I say a lot, but I have 24 attempts on this map. So, like, not that many. War Thunder is hell. That sounds like a good endorsement for the game. Also, hello. Welcome in. This is not War Thunder. This is a game about cars and me crashing into things. I'm pretty sure that's the whole storyline. There's not like extra content I haven't unlocked yet. It's mostly the crashing. No, it's Trackmania. Competition style racing game based around fairly realistic physics, somewhat sorta. There are some times where we get a little loose with it. A W game, then we don't play it, then why is it in the YouTube title? Bro just has to advertise that other people should not play it. He's already suffered on our behalf. Am I faster? I feel faster. Game says I'm slower though. Oof. I'm just thinking about the content, bro. Just like 500 videos of why War Thunder could be a better game, but it's bad. Be peak. I feel like there's... Like, I don't know if I should be slower or faster going down this hill. This is my big problem right now, so I am kind of still experimenting with some stuff. Just need to come in a little bit more. Damn, it's a lot of hate. Only thing I hate with that much is orange juice with pulp. Logan said hi. I'm not gonna say Logan 4H404V. That's I'm just gonna say Logan. Logan H4. Welcome in, Logan. Oh my god. This start, honestly, is... I think I'm losing a lot to my start. There's so much room to lose speed here. Ooh, that was close. That was close almost all the way through. Oh, Discord? Discord's in the YouTube title because I set the same title for both streams, and on Twitch there are commands. We're getting closer. I can definitely beat my Ghost. I'm not sure by how much, but... Put up some extra speed, hit the penalty. Probably about 2/10 at this rate. 600s, let's go. But it's also in the description. I believe. Is it in the description? Dude, I haven't updated the description in a long time. How many people did we go up there? 2,000. That is crazy. Some demons playing this game, dude. That was a nice finish. It was a terrible run up until the finish, but the end was nice. You can play it that costs you your mental health and money? Dude, that sounds like Warhammer tabletop. Ooh, I could probably left right there as I land to potentially gain grip. Hold on. Just come in a little bit earlier. I missed the second part of that, but that's fine. I hit too much penalty as well. I am in the DCVC. Wait, hold on. I might need to check that.
He had so much rhythm. Bitch, I started to almost beatbox up in the closet.
I am in the DCVC. Oh, is that Mario? Did you finally make it in? I don't know what the onboarding looks like, but it should yell at you to give yourself roles. Do it. Do it. There's a bunch of stuff that's hidden. Oh, so we are not actually at the right start here. So yeah, so we had a little bit of success by going left and then right. Oh, that looks a little bit wide. Yeah, I got way too much airtime right there. What did I give myself? I don't know. What do you give yourself? Depends what you want. I ping green a fair bit. If you don't want pings, don't get green. If you like survival games and want updates on the Minecraft stuff, do survival. There's a cactus right there. I'm with my people. I'm where I belong. It's where I was meant to be. But they all kind of have explanations. Oh, that's a little bit too far to the left. I kind of knew I was gonna crash there. Better speed, but it's really tough to carry that speed in any meaningful way. I'd have to have basically the exact same run with the same speed carry. It's like low into this corner doesn't really do you very much good. You have to kind of go middle. Interesting. Faster going through the checkpoint, but then slower to get down the following turn. It's an interesting map. Really fucking interesting. Hold on. Is this better? No, why am I so much slower? Did I actually change the main admin role? I think that's just my name. It might actually be, it might be Plague Father. Hold on. No, I'm Tavern Keeper. Tavern Keeper is my role. I'm just named after a demon of Nurgle. The worst role I have is Helpless Weeb. That role is reserved for anyone who can can prove that they've watched One Piece all the way through twice. I'll be able to tell just by asking you some simple One Piece trivia questions. You either have like an insane memory and you love One Piece, or you're or you've watched it enough times that you know the answers to these questions. Oh, hold on, this is fast. Oh, I hit way too much penalty though. I hit way too much penalty. I think we can go into the penalty grass as well. A little bit wider than we have been. This looks pretty good. Plus 25 speed. How am I even speed going to the checkpoint, but plus 25? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I did it with no drift. So I'm not losing that extra speed in the downhill. Most of the speed loss here is just from the start and the downhill. Way too much airtime. Ah, there's definitely no way to, Whoops. There's definitely no way to... I lost my train of thought. I have to minimize the airtime there, but if I get more speed, even on the left right, I still have way too much airtime. Maybe a slight break beforehand. And then not as much penalty, ride it a little bit higher, but then my ghost is just so much closer. Like, yeah, I'm saving 500s, but my ghost is so much closer to the finish. We'll try it the way I was doing it before. So we've been trying right to left to see if we can optimize, but I'm gonna try left to right. See if maybe there isn't some value to be had there. Oh, I brake tapped right there and I shouldn't have. Damn it. I don't even think it would have been PB though. Whoops. But yeah, no, I switched my Discord up to be more like RPG themed. When I was playing more RPG and solo games. Because for a while I was basically just playing Apex and Minecraft because that's all that my GPU could handle. And I wasn't having very much fun doing either one. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Gripping the downhill. Oh, if I didn't hit the rock there. If I didn't hit the rock there, we definitely had it. I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, so I went with like, you know, like Knights of the Round Table and like Tavern Keepers and things like that. That's why the main voice chat is literally just called the Round Table. It's also pretty much the only VC we use. I just made a bunch in case there was a bunch of people in VC at any time if the Discord got popular. One day I'll have a popular Discord. So it's I think I can improve. If we don't improve in like the next few runs here, I will probably just accept my time and move on. There we go. I'm looking for top 50 British Columbia. It's a little bit difficult though. Oh, it's not like an appointed position. It's just our general voice chat. Everyone can be on the round table. All right, that was a really clean landing. Now I kind of have a reference for. Hold on, hold the phone. I wheel touched the rock. No way I wheel touched the rock. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been an improvement. Yeah, there's definitely no way to crash the rock at the end to be meaningful in any sort of way. I think maybe we could release before the jump there, because 14 speed extra, as we just saw, is actually too much. So maybe like a slight release gives us a better landing here, and then we can pile on some more speed, is my hope. Game says we're negative speed all the way through, though. It's weird. Try the left side again. I'm like 99% sure right side's faster, but let me try left side again, just see, because it is a better angle. That's a tough fucking corner though. That's why I think right side is better, but maybe there's a drift angle there that I'm not seeing. No. Not like that anyways. No, it's way slower. Like that was a bad entry, but that's probably 0.5 slower going left side. I bumped it again. Dude, this is crazy. You know what? We move on. Move on. We've already improved. It's not where we want to be, but we don't need to be. We don't need to be perfect. We just move on. However, I did drive this one quite well. I usually have one top 10,000 map pretty much every time we do weekly shorts. This one I'm pretty happy with, because this isn't my usual style for doing well on this type of a map. So I'm actually quite happy that I managed to pull this out. Because it's an interesting course. I looked at maybe like a potential shortcut, but nothing that I found was really viable. So it seems like it's mostly just going to be speed management and precision. So like I've been trying a lot of different ways to cross that area. You know, early and try and hit the grass, late try and skip the grass. Obviously you need to hit the first part. But the best version I've found is kind of riding that angle all the way around, as you can see with my ghost. And then I think I'm just supposed to steer over the grass, but I've been drifting over it. Oops. I'm doing it too early now because that corner is a little bit tight. Oops. This one where I almost might want to get rid of my ghost. Oh, this is fast. I lost a ton of it going over the grass like I did though. So maybe some sort of left-right on that, on the uphill? Eesh. Yeah, like I said, not the normal type of map that I would excel on, but I have a good enough time that I'm kind of want to go for a top 5,000. I usually get my top 5,000s on puzzle maps. Oh, I got airtime. Damn it. I usually get my top 500 or my top 5,000s on puzzle maps, but I actually am not a huge fan of the puzzle map this time around, so we shall see. I think this time around I'm probably just gonna grind map 2 and potentially map 4. Map 5 is a random map, and I almost got a 14-second finish, and there's probably gonna be something lower, because like there are some dumb strategies that I can see on that map, but it's so much RNG. Like, if you want to throw your car at a jump for 2,000 attempts to try and get it, perfect map for you. For me though, I cannot justify it. It is so freaking painful. No airtime's huge. Oh, we bumped it. We were too slow anyways. This one's a fun map though. It feels short. There are some full speed maps I find that feel long. But this particular map feels like a short. There's also only a handful of places you can improve on it. I don't see any sort of shortcut. I was looking at one, you know, like maybe through up here, but it's not viable. You know, like there's no way you jump that, catch the checkpoint, and then come through here and finish. I don't see a world where we could possibly do that at all. But, you know, it's worth thinking about. For me, it was fun to experiment a little bit, see if maybe we could actually get it. Ah! Should have went to the store and got butter. I could have done some baking tonight. I think I'm gonna have a hard time improving on this one. My ghost just does it well. You know, it's just it could obviously be better. But if I knew how, I wouldn't be here grinding. And then we're positive speed at the end just because we're not drifting like our ghost was, even though we should be. Ooh, would that have been close if we didn't bump our tire? I don't know. I was very yellow with that other light on. I don't think we need it right now. At least not until it gets a little bit darker in here. Ah. I always forget that it's not quite immediately as soon as you get on the penalty. Or if you do, you have to go a little bit wider. My ghost drove it well. Hard to beat it. Hard to even match it. I can't remember which map it was last night, but I tied it to the 1,000th 3 times. It was absurd. Can I ask you something deep questions? Some deep questions? Yeah, if we don't have the speed for the uphill there, so we do actually have to build the speed up in the bowl. You can go for it. I may answer real. I might answer in a joking way, depending on the context of the question and whether or not it's stream appropriate. I don't think the extra speed here even matters. Oh, there is no extra speed. Okay. So that extra time to build up doesn't make a difference at all. This is so difficult. Where do I improve? Is it like my initial drop down? Is it this first? It might be this first turnaround. Oof. Wait a second. I might be dumb. I might be dumb. Hold on. I don't know if I can drive this cleanly though. Ah, there's barricades. Okay. I thought there wasn't any barricades to get back on the road right there, so I was like, wait, what's stopping me from just jumping over here? I don't know. I'll be interested to see the records for this map. I'll be curious to see if someone does do a shortcut with the hill. I don't think it exists. I really don't think it does. I want to check through the archway. At this point, I'm just memeing because I don't think I'm going to beat my ghost. Archway doesn't seem better. That might have been better though. Interesting, like we could cut a little bit of time off inside the bowl. Not like that. Still too early. I wait for the question with bated breath. So, what's the question? Yeah, I gathered that much. I'm just waiting for the question. You're asking me what to do? Find something that makes you happy. There's no question in there, though. It's not a question. You're just stating your position in life. I'll leave you with a proverb. Well, this is the thing, man. Like, it's your life. I can tell you what I would do, but it's not going to be the same. I promise you that. Maybe going in the back. I don't think it would be faster, but maybe. And also, I'm going to say some things that would definitely sound harsh. So, I mean, like, I don't want to hurt your feelings because I probably will. Because, like, my answer is, yeah, it sucks your girlfriend cheated on you, but, you know, you're 15. People don't really know how to communicate their feelings properly. So, chalk it up to the fact that she really just doesn't know how to break up with people, but wanted something different from a relationship. Sucks, but treat it as a regular breakup, not being cheated on. Because, again, 15. People don't know better. Further still, you'll be able to make other friends. And I can leave you with the adage that some people are in your life for a season, but everyone's in your life for a reason. So it sucks to lose your best friend. I moved all the way across Canada, 5,000 kilometers away from all of my friends. And I had to make new friends. And I do streaming as a way to fill some of the social void of not having my friends with me and not being able to interact with them on the same way that I used to be able to. So, I was being very serious when I said find something that makes you happy. Because if you're not happy doing what you're doing, you need to change it. So it sucks in the moment, but pain is temporary, and you learn a lot more from failures and losses than you do from successes. Ooh, so freaking close. It's so hard to beat my ghost here. 500s is the closest I've gotten, and I think almost 70 attempts. Oof, airtime. Let me try coming in even earlier. I just lost all my angle there. That's terrible. It's the best I can offer you, man. If you gotta find things that make you happy. Find ways to talk to your friend. I know they're in Germany, but the internet does exist, and it's a very powerful thing. Or you'll find time to make new friends. You will meet people with similar interests as your friend who's moving to Germany. Try and immerse yourselves in clubs or activities where you're likely to meet people with similar interests. Oof, that finish was strong. I saved like 0.3. Now I just need to drive the rest of the run the same as my ghost. Sloppy entrance. Sloppy because I graded my tire. Unfortunate. Style points. Went for the double backflip. Probably do like 10 more attempts and then hop off this one as well. Map 3 is not my favorite. I played it when I had a bit of a headache. Like I was not having a great night when I played it. So maybe I can play it again and get a bit of a better result. But man, last night it sucked. This one's tough. It's like you got to get the perfect amount of penalty or avoid it in the perfect way. I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out why my start is so much slower than my ghost is. Seems to be because my ghost is like immediately doing a little left right here, but then staying high. That car is my ghost. It's the best version that I've driven on the track. There are other game modes where I can try and beat. I can see everyone's ghost from my region, if I so chose, or I could even look at the world record. But these ones are secret. So I can only see my own time, and if I play with someone else who sets a better time, I could ask them what their rank is. But the whole objective here is that I have to basically try and play against myself and the rest of the community to find the absolute fastest way to complete this map. Oops. But I always want to beat that car because that car is my ghost. I think we're gonna get rid of it though, because it's very distracting. We need to do a left right when we get to the top of the hill. Better finish. We're definitely getting the slide finish a lot better to slide into the getting our left tire there. But it's the start. The start is killing me. How much is this game? The game itself is free, especially the game mode that I'm playing right now. But if you wanted access to club access, which would allow you to play the game with other people inside of rooms, as well as join other people's clubs and things like that, and get car decals and a whole bunch of other stuff, it's $20 a year, 20 USD per year. Yeah, I think No Ghost is definitely better. That was close. 700s. What can I get it on? I think pretty much everything. From what I remember, it's on most consoles, PC. I don't know about handheld devices. I would be lying if I told you that it's on handheld devices. I don't actually know what consoles it's available for, if it's available on like PS4 and Xbox X/S, or only on PS5 and Xbox One. I think it's available on the older consoles. I truly don't know though. Don't quote me. WeChat is crazy. Oh well, we do have a WeChat too. It's the 18+ chat. Yeah, for the free version of the game, you get the weekly shorts, which refresh every Sunday morning. My time, West Coast, North America. It resets Sunday morning, but it resets on Sunday at some point. And you get 5 new shorts maps every single week. As well as a free player, you can play the first 10 levels of every campaign, or of the campaigns when they come out. So right now we have the summer campaign. You'd be able to play the first 10 levels of that without paying for the game. So you can play that, you can play a couple weeks of shorts and everything else, and then you can decide, you know, maybe I do want to play the game for the paid version. And if you do end up paying for the whole game, you unlock the other 300,000 tracks that are available that are made by the community. I think it's getting closer to 400,000. But dude, you gotta have a weeb chat. Honestly, I'm gonna try going backwards. 1 to 10, how fun do you think it is? I got it like 6 or 7 months ago, and I think I've put in 400 hours. So, like, pretty fun. How much was I down at first checkpoint? That might be an improvement. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I love shorts. Shorts are my absolute jam on this game. Map 3 on Weekly Shorts is a puzzle map, and I'll show you what that means in just a moment here. Oh, okay. Back road is slower, but I should have just driven it normal. I was up by 5/10. 5/10. Oh my god, 500ths. Holy Batman. Oh, 5/10. Can you imagine? Out here trying to set the world record. But no, I love the challenge of trying to do better against yourself, trying to constantly improve. There's a ton of mechanics in this game. Are people allowed to join the chat? Yeah, of course. I would just recommend like muting me on either the stream or in Discord, because you'll have a bad time listening to me twice. I don't know, I want to try the behind like once more. I think it might have small value. Over here, right here. I think it's worse. I think behind is worse. So I can join? Yeah. I'll probably have to balance your audio really quickly, but yeah. If I didn't want to join, I would be in the stream chat VC. If I didn't want people to join, I'd be in the stream chat VC. That one I have to move people in by myself. Fudgesicles. That's understandable. I just mean because when people first join chats, I have to adjust their audios. Does that keep everybody loud as fuck? Oops. All right, so let's try and min-max here. Little downwards wiggle, and then right here. Oh, not enough. So we need to full steer as soon as we're in the air. Downwards wiggle right here. That's actually a little bit too much clip. And then low here, because we don't want a ton of airtime. We lost some speed because we went sideways. And we're down 5/10. So now we don't care. Reset. Oof. I feel like this is the one time I don't want speed is for this jump. It's not the one time, but one of the times where you don't want speed. Yeesh. Oh, I might hide my HUD. I just got psyched out by the negative speed, but that was only 3 thousandths below my current time. I probably could have made up for that with the better end. When I'm in, it doesn't let me watch the stream? What do you mean? Like Discord Mobile won't let you do that? Maybe because they're both conflicting media sources. I do very much like challenging myself for the most part. I actually don't know where I lost 5/10 there. Like it just pauses the stream. Are there public races? What do you mean by public? Because to me, that's kind of sounds like cup of the night and cup of the day. Or, bonk cup. Let's fucking go. I only moved up like 500 people, but we moved up. Oh. Well, let me change my audio. Wait, I beat myself with a start that has that lost 3/10 on the beginning? What? Oh my god, what? I'm so glad I just set a better run. Boys, look at these positive splits. There's like 3 different places that I can beat myself. That sounds like a very strange statement, but no, there's nothing quite like it's not quite like Need for Speed or trying to think of like another racing game like Gran Turismo. It's more like cup of the day, cup of the night. You don't have one shot at it. Actually, I just missed cup of the night. I think it's at 6 p.m. And I'm not going to be on long enough tonight to do cup of the morning, which will be like 2 a.m. for me. But it's hard to explain. I wouldn't do it with other people's ghosts on, but you're in a lobby with like, I think 32 other people. It's either 32 or 64 other people. And it's best time on a map that you have 15 minutes to learn. So you go in and you have 15 minutes to learn the map. You can go in earlier. You have more than 15 minutes. I'll show you quickly. On Twitch, it's full screen. Yes, it is full screen on Twitch. Always. So yeah, so next track of the day, 14 hours. There's another one at 2 a.m., which would be a little bit less than 14 hours for me. But I'll just show you, like, this is what you would go in and learn. And, you'd go in before the cup starts.
And then there's also a thing called weekly grands, which are crazy long races. Like crazy long. Oh wow, that's terrible. Already not a huge fan of this. Hold on, let me take opponents out of this. That's a bumper. That is very much a bumper. All right. Yeah, so basically you would go in before the cup and learn a random map like this. The map changes every day. Like that's why it's called track of the day. So it's never going to be the same map. It's not even going to be the same style of map. Could be full speed, could be tech, could be a bunch of different things. Oh, we want to hug the outs to the inside there. I see. Probably the same thing there. And then engine off. Oh my god. Oh god. This is this exists. Oh wait, what? Wasn't that a finish block? This map is crazy. Do you get anything for winning? I can't remember. Not like there's not really cosmetics in this game because you can skin your car with whatever whatever decal you want, really. I don't know how you turn people up. I don't see the option. In Discord? You, if you're on mobile, you just click on their name. And you just like hold down on their name. Terrible. Oh god, we're flying. Nope. This isn't a multi-lap, right? So why is there a finish block right there? So confused. Okay, and then we go up here. We go up here. Oh, is it a flying finish? Is this just decoration too? Oh, now we're underwater. Nice. Oh, nice. That's a sweet turn. This track of the day sucks. They're not always this bad. This one, this is not my style. All right, so I'm 17 seconds away from world record on this map. A little bit of room to improve. Yeah, there are bigger ones, but they did use quite a bit of the stadium space here. I don't like driving with reactor. And there's a lot of it on this map. I love the reactor here. The checkpoint's only on the one side of that. Oof. That is interesting to know that we could crash that and still save 0.3 though. Yeah, really not my type of map. Lot of reactor. I don't care about like no steer and stuff like that. I'm fine with no steer, engine off, all that, but reactors just makes the car feel way too strange when you're driving. Give me some alt car. I'd even take that at this point. I guess because I still just don't really understand what reactor does, other than annoy me. Is that? I feel like that was a checkpoint and I'm supposed to hit it. Sure. So like, is this a checkpoint right here? Hold on. I need to actually hit it. This is a copyright-free, just chill music playlist that I throw on. I have a couple different ones that I throw on depending on the mood. I just want to chill tonight. I'm planning on going and playing Arc Raiders later, but that has a very different playlist. Oh god. This is tricky. I'll probably just give up on this one. This isn't my, this is not my preferred style. I'm not really big on water maps. That was really slow. Yeah, Stars gets it. I feel you, Stars. Leave the game. And we need to do another Ratchet and Clank stream soon. I haven't streamed a Ratchet and Clank game in a hot minute. It's certainly not easy. It's a lot of very, very precise turns, a lot of very strange steering management. And I still can't tell if that's a checkpoint or not. We'll find out right here. Down 5 seconds. Now I'm down 2.6 seconds. So I should be able to, now I'm down 2.1 seconds, but we're gonna reset. God, it's just so weird. It's not intuitive to drive. You think, oh, okay, it's gonna be a left turn, but then it's like a left underwater turn with a frickin' snorkel effect. Snorkel effect's not a real thing. I'm just being facetious. Oh god. Alright, so right hand turn into weird wiggle, brake tap early so you can make it, still smash into the wall, sure. Brake again, wiggle full speed, drift a little bit just to lose the speed. Smash around a little bit so we can actually get around to this side. That is a checkpoint. Would have been awkward come the end of the map. Up 3 seconds and down speed. Oh my dear god. Oh, that corner coming out of the water and going in is troll as hell. All right, we wiggle. We wiggle. We wiggle. Go a little wide with a drift tab. A brake tab. Not even a drift. And then we come in and we still miss the corner. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'll try to figure out Discord later, but have a good night. Sounds good. Have a wonderful night, Mario. Catch you later. Apparently bouncing is faster. Braking early is valuable there, but we need to brake and turn. Like this. And same thing here. And then same thing here. Small brake tap, come through. Need to come to the left. Ah! It is so difficult to freaking, like, there's so many times they're trying to screw you up on this map. Oh, it's tough. It's, what is AT? I'm curious. 40, AT is 43 seconds? Holy crap. Author cooked, dude. Is there a shortcut? I don't understand. How are you supposed to get that checkpoint? Can you skip all of that? No, the left seems just like decoration more than actual drivable. Like, I know I can save 4 seconds, but my time is 59. I can probably save 6. But even the people in the chat are kind of like, what the hell is this map right now? I can see them bugging out about it. It's a really tough map. Crash everywhere. All the crash. I think I should probably just drive into the green pillars for that part. Like, maybe? Go up the ramp and see if you can ramp your car at the start. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to get over to the checkpoint. And I have to collect the checkpoints. Otherwise, I won't be able to complete the map. Yeah. The checkpoints are like how they force you to drive a specific route, basically. That way, like, people will still find shortcuts all the time, but it's to try and avoid people shortcutting their map in various ways. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. It's not designed to be incredibly easy. A lot of them are like Track of the Day, especially, is a very, very competitive theme. Everybody likes to win. You get like season medals and stuff like that. You're mostly just competing for trophy points, like imaginary points on a leaderboard. But you know, that's every video game. Whoops, I've never had that before. What's the gold on this? Gold is 47. I would still have to save 12 seconds just to get gold. That's crazy to me right now. What in the water bounce? I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 11 for me. I should probably run Twitch ads. All right, sounds good. It was a pleasure having you here, War Thunder. I hope to catch you again. Perfect. Damn it. Crashing everywhere. CW's the crash. We're set at 43. Holy. Someone's smurfing for cup of the night. I think a lot of it is actually releasing when you have reactor, rather than using brake or steering. Like steering, yes, but I think most of it is just freaking release. Okay. Get wheels down just a little faster. Still makes me slower. It's interesting. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming for too long tonight. I just want to play a little bit of Trackmania on stream just to stick with my consistent schedule. Because I even told someone that I would be streaming tonight. And for anyone who's wondering about Minecraft, it's in the rotation, but I'm like kind of pissed off that I updated the world and corrupted the world file and then had to go through all the hassle I did just to get it onto 1.21. So because of that, I've basically just been very, very demotivated for playing Minecraft recently. And I hope that that goes away soon. But at the moment, it's just been not fun. Twitch, I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and then I honestly don't even know if we're gonna get 60 more minutes of stream. I just wanted to run a short stream tonight to play some Trackmania, just try and get a stream out. Just to stay consistent. Hey, I was actually just talking about you. I do remember you, Terminator. I was actually just mentioning that I was gonna be, streaming around this time. I had even told you in a YouTube comment. Yeah, saying I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. I made a storm chasing a logo car? That sounds dope. I've driven this map 81 times and not once have I driven into that post like that. That's kind of impressive, I guess. How the hell are you supposed to get that corner? Like, I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand how you're supposed to get that corner. Later? What do you mean later? Where's the rest of the sentence? I'm confused. God damn it. I don't know how you're supposed to do that corner at full speed. That's crazy. There's probably a cut right there. Or you could probably just avoid the turbo entirely. You cut right there. It's 9 for me? Oh, it's only 8 for me. But have yourself a good one if you gotta head out. Yes, I'm really sure I want to leave. Whoa. Oh, I think it's those lights beside me that are too bright. This is 100% what is happening. I see. Canada, but yeah, North America. Dang, phones. I'm not a huge fan of this map, but it's mostly because I don't understand what the puzzle aspect is. It's like you have 2 starts, and like there's a high road up there, like a low road down here. There's 1 checkpoint, which you can get at either section. But my best time is 13.397 on this. By doing something like this, I believe. Let's check out my ghost, see what the ghost does. Hey, I beat the ghost. Wow! Apparently I was just tired last night. I did also just see something else that might be interesting. If we do this kind of a guy, and then like this kind of a guy. No, that's crazy slow. Inkster Boulevard? No. You were close though. Hey, beat it again. I would just say 0.8 in a matter of like 4 minutes. Winnipeg. Yep, super close. Right around the corner from my house. Can't believe you would dox me like this. Oof. I might have actually beat my ghost there. But there's a better hop up. I just need to figure out how to get it. It's like something like this. Let me skip, let me reset. I felt slow. I felt like I didn't get a proper reset there. No steer. Okay, so we can actually probably beat it just by going a little bit further left. That was terrible. How's my ghost getting so much air? Just by not brake tapping, I guess. No, I'm actually at Gordon and Lilyfield. Not Lilyfield and Gordon. I'm on the other side. It's a common mistake, though. Let's see here. Yeah, no, because like that's just way too much slow-mo if we go the high road. Maybe if we go the high road and then still try and hit the jump. Come at it like this. No. Skip the slow-mo entirely, maybe? Oh, but then I get a bad landing. I might be able to get the turbo there. I did see that. How is my car that's getting slow-mo faster? What? I'm so confused. It's gotta be how even it's landing. Okay, if we did that, but a little bit further to the right, I think that would actually be good. That landing's rough, though. East St. Paul? No. It's West St. George, unfortunately. In Lloydminster. There is a turbo there. It's really small and it's on the right-hand side, but there is a turbo there. I'm thinking maybe we need to get it. Skip that. Turbo's inside that arch on the right-hand side. I am the Deacon. Dude. The RNG on, like, this isn't even a map 3. It's basically just a map 5. Like, why? Why am I getting such bad slowdown on the landing? Oh, I want to get that turbo so bad. I just don't think I'm going to be able to. It's at a bad spot. Oh. I think I hit the post. I don't think I'd be able to hit that from there. But there is one further on the left-hand side. Hold on. That's engine off. Let's try the engine off route on the bottom. Engine off, no steer. Well, that's terrible. See, like, this doesn't even seem like a fucking anything. Like, yeah, you could fly there, but getting there seems not realistic at all. Like, maybe? Yeah, it's just not faster. There's just no way. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand where you're supposed to... It really only seems to me like the only viable option is the top. Okay, that left side turbo is crazy. Are they expecting you to get a water bounce? You don't bounce on that water. Unless I'm not at a high enough speed. It's crazy to me that I'm still only top 100 in British Columbia with this. Like, this isn't a bad run. 12.5 seconds is very, very fast. I didn't even brake tap right there. Why did I go so far down? It's because I didn't brake tap? Neither of those roads. I live at the corner of home and less. There's so many things that I feel like are just red herrings on this map. I think if I didn't crash there, I would have been fine. It's literally like my car is still in slow-mo when I get 2 and 2. 2 wheels on, 2 wheels off. In case anyone's wondering what I mean by 2 and 2. If you could somehow aim it, like the turbo on the left-hand side would be faster than what I'm doing. But that, like, there's a freaking tree right there. You'd have to try it off the jump. Like, there's no way you'd get it, I don't think, any other way. It's one of my least favorite puzzle maps. Mostly because, like, it seems too straightforward. The whole idea of this map is literally just direct line to finish, and I don't, like, it's just kind of not well thought out. Puzzle map should be a little bit more thought-provoking than this, in my opinion. Barry White Sam 6. Man, we're just combining all the first names. That sounds like a bot if I ever did see one. Thank you for the follow, Barry White Sam 6. What made you choose the name Barry White Sam 6? Was Sam 5 taken? And no, I don't really care about your graphic design or your art career. I can get my own AI images, thank you. I am very curious to see what the records are on these ones, because like I feel like I'm driving these well, but at the same time I'm like, well, clearly I'm terrible at the game and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Because I'm like 22,000 people found a faster way. And I have a funny feeling it's because people are like watching short streamers. I don't watch any streamers do these. Oh, the corner of home and Liss. -25 speed hurts. Just smashed my wheel into the corner of this. We moved up 1,000 people and 5 people in British Columbia. I still don't understand how people are doing this in, you know, significantly less time. No, there's no way that's faster. You're reaching it at base at the same time. I assume it's just a crazy flight then. But that's map 3. Not my favorite map. Oh, I had 2 topped out in 10,000 maps. I remember this map. Okay, well my ghost is missing out on a free 10th by just literally going and driving into this downhill. Oops. Too early. Oh, that's right. I actually drove this map quite well. Especially my drifts in the end. And yet I'm still better by 0.04. Wasn't I your first biggest fan? Maybe on YouTube. I think we gave you that title for YouTube. Because Fishy will probably beat you up if you say that you're my first biggest fan. He's been here for 7 years, basically, so. Oof. Gotta start turning full steer sooner than that. Whoops. I probably could have done that full speed, honestly. Let's go. Beat it again. I barely moved, but kind of just securing myself as top 10,000. Yeah, so we have to drift that corner. Intentionally designed, so if it doesn't, it throws me off. I just don't know if we should drift only on the road or if we should try and catch the penalty to change the direction of the drift. There's a little bit more I can squeeze out. I could probably get like a 16.7 if I had to guess. High 16.7, not like 16.71 or anything good. Probably just. Oh, my neck is itchy. That was really unfortunate. Neck got itchy and right in the middle of that. That was nice. I didn't drift. No way I didn't drift. That's actually crazy. That just cost me a PB. Nope. Nope. South of Ireland. North of Wales. And east of Tasmania. It's like halfway between the two effect blocks is where I need to be turning. And then that was about like a half second too early for my left turn. Oh, I wiggled right, so I couldn't actually get over far enough for my turn. Tricky map, but I like it. This one's fun. Fuck. Tap the jam game, damn it. Oh, I got airtime. I think if I didn't get airtime, I would have been good. Oh, it's a lot of fun. I love Trackmania. Oh, that was terrible. I think I have to go outside on that turn. It should be closer to the left rather than the right. Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. I just moved up to almost 2,000 people. Let's go. I think we can leave that one there. Which will pretty much bring us to the end of the stream, because when you guys see this next one, you're gonna question my sanity of playing this game, I think. Oh, whoops. This is the strategy for this map. My fastest time is 14 seconds. 14 seconds, by 14.1 seconds. I don't know how to improve it further than this fucking nonsense. I'll show you what my ghost actually did though. And we're already slower than my ghost. So I need to do that, but 4.4 seconds faster. And I have yet to figure out a way to do that. Oh, we didn't get the freaking boost from that. That was absurd. That should have been perfect. Ah. There's a lot of different finishes on this map, but I really do wish that they just had a wide finish all the way at the end. So if you did manage to get the super bounce and launch yourself all the way across the map, that you didn't have to try and hit a finish that's almost impossible to get to. But we'll try something like this and get fucked. We'll try something like this and get fucked. So honestly, I do think that some variation of what I've been doing over here is probably the right way to do this. It's so much chaos though. And already slower than my regular ghost. This one's crazy. Heck, I just... Even the way my ghost does it is absurd. Oh, hold on. Nope. Nope, we got a mid bounce. Mid bounce, from what I can tell, is pretty much an automatic game over. Oh, that might be crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me in the hole. Get me in the hole. No. That was still a second slower. Almost 2 seconds slower. Like, it's crazy. It's such an RNG map. Like, there's a million ways to launch yourself over there. It's actually crazy. Ah, if I didn't bounce off there, that might have actually been good. Oh, I got yeeted back. Wow. Jeez. Yeesh. Oh, this might be good. Nope. Yeeted backwards. Like, it's so much RNG. Map 5s are usually a lot of RNG, but this one is like, it's painful. And yep. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, no! Oh my goodness. Like, you're just playing whack-a-mole with a finish on this one. It's absurd. Maybe. Nope, already too slow. Ah, I got blocked. That had potential. There's a version of this where if I land pretty close to the front of that platform, pretty flat, something like this, where I don't just bounce around like this and actually get yeeted the right way. Nope, too far. So my best solution for this has been a slight angle here, release. Oh, I've had a lot. I don't really want to get into my dreams right now. Ah! Had many a weird dream. Dreams influenced by video games, dreams fucking influenced by real life. Dreams about drawings that I've made coming to life, trying to kill me. But then not being able to run because you're running in a dream, so your legs feel like you're stuck in mud. Ah, the one that's my personal favorite, the one with my teeth falling apart. I'm being sarcastic. Not my favorite. Oh, too long. Too long! Oh wait, this might be good. Nope, too long. Took me too long to get there. How was that not a finish? Oh my god. This map is absurd. Nope, already 4 seconds too slow. Dude, how did I ever get this time? This is so absurd. Bounces are crazy lucky. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me. As much as I would love to throw my car at a wall repeatedly over and over and over again, I'll probably be back tomorrow with some Minecraft if I can get everything updated properly and then backed up using Guardian. Because I think my better end update is corrupt. I think that's what caused the issues when I was first trying to change it from 1.20 to 1.21. Tornado? I was talking about Minecraft versions. Holy shit. That had potential. This map is actually crazy. Oh my god. I just got robbed. Oh, I should have kept going. Oh, I should have kept going. I heard a cat. Damn it. Craziest thing is there's still like another second of flying after that. That's how absurdly fast my ghost gets launched. But also manages to dodge every single obstacle somehow. I just got fucking robbed by a post. Dude. Alright. I'll give it like a few more attempts and then we're done here. Wowzers. Wowzers. Wowzers, Batman. So if I had gotten that with a lucky bounce, it would have been vibing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna steer. I'm literally just gonna press forward after we get the booster. And too long. I'm resetting as soon as it passes the 14.1 second mark. Not even steering. What do you mean? All right, last run. It didn't even bounce me in. Oh my god. Okay, we're done here. We improved ever so slightly on this map, but other than that, I think that's as far as we get. That's not bad. Normally I'm top 20k in North America, but instead we've got pretty much top 22k world on every single map. I'm happy with that, honestly. I'll take it. But I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna play some Arc Raiders. Thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. I will catch everybody tomorrow night around the same time. Peace out, much love, and I will catch you in the